Let me get my notes up here for Big Hero 6. So the movie Big Hero 6. Not only is it a Disney animated movie, but it's also a Marvel prop. Fun
Hmm.
fact. Big sad. Big Hero 6 was big sad.
Big set.
I am gonna be straight with you and say that this is the first movie that I have watched during this whole thing that I started crying when his brother died.
Never
It,
seen the movie actually.
well, let me get ready for some heavy ass spoilers.
Oh, okay.
Um, so so the brother died trying to save the teacher who turned out to actually had a plan to survive, was the one who started the fire and was actually the villain of the whole movie.
Crazy.
I really liked Big Hero 6. I kind of I oh god. I kind of want to put it top tier. I honestly think so far it's the most underrated Disney movie that I've watched. I had only seen it one time before this. KK's Screaming number 6. I feel like that's kind of what I'm thinking, like 6 or 5.
Big Hero 6 at 6.
Ugh. Is that why KK wants it? You know what? Fine. We'll put it 6. You convinced me with the joke. That's all I needed was the joke. Man, 5 more movies left. So looking here at the characters, I honestly would be shocked if not all 6 of these made the list.
First one is Big Hero 6.
The first one is Baymax.
Ah,
Where's my notes for Baymax? Big Hero 6. So Baymax, he has full medical knowledge. He was created to be like a first aid kit nurse who like could take care of you, give like scan people and see what they need, um, help heal people, help mentally heal people. He can also lift up to 1,000 pounds.
it's a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm. He has the meds, got the pecs, and got the weight. That's what KK said. His hands are equipped with defibrillators, which I think is a strong power. Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, he can scan people like their vitals, their health issues, things like that. So that'll help him know people's weaknesses.
Be like, oh, you're almost dead.
He's a flying marshmallow, but he does have armor with a rocket fist. He can fly. Uh, he fought off all of the rest of the Big Hero 6 characters because he like turned bad at one point, and they were all fighting him, and he took them all down. And he like when he went full evil, he was a force to be reckoned with. Um, he also knows karate. His main weakness is that he's battery operated. But I think they fixed that actually. So I think he has a longer battery life.
Just take out his batteries, bro.
Well, you can't reach his batteries.
Why not?
You just have to wait for them to die
Why can't you reach his batteries?
because they're inside him. 27.
Wouldn't be an issue with a shotgun.
CKK saying 27. I was kind of scanning myself and I was kind of landing in that area. But honestly, well, actually, no, I don't think he's got anything on Wreck It Ralph. Um, Doris could overpower him with with her sharp arms, I think. So yeah,
Probably, yeah.
does he beat Felix? I guess is the question.
I could see it. Felix is but a cat.
No, not my cat, Felix. Fix it, Felix.
I mean, didn't Felix have like a lot going for him?
Well, Felix's main thing was the fact that he, um, like if he got whenever he got damaged, he could just heal himself
Yeah.
with no issue. Like
Right.
punch to the face, hammer to the face, he's healed. Um, he also had the double jump and he was fast.
Yeah.
Um,
Um. I don't know. It's a close one.
KK saying Felix should be lower if he doesn't. He will have it. Well, that was the argument we made, was that I think he would be able to hold on to his hammer really well. Basically Rapunzel, we put her lower because she had the same thing. Like, she could heal herself with her hair, but she would have to stop and sing a song, and you could cut her hair off.
Snip, snip.
Then we got Hero, the main protagonist protagonist in the movie. He builds robots. He graduated high school at 13. He's very smart. He builds everybody's costume, suits, and weapons. He basically, Hero should be benched. I'm kind of thinking that too, because he was like, he was one of the characters that didn't actually have any powers. And without
Yeah,
Baymax, like, Baymax was his power.
I'd say bench.
Yeah, I'm thinking bench too. Unfortunately, I really thought they'd all make the list.
No, no, no. No list for them.
Then we got Go-Go.
Wake me up.
Before you go,
go.
don't leave me hanging on
Hey.
like a yo-yo. She's super fast. She's a pro driver, and she throws sharp speed discs.
Who's that? It's low list for sure.
What did you say?
Scroll down. She's like bottom of the list of anything.
But for her, like, she's like, she's a fighter. Like, she can fight very well.
Yeah.
And like, she's got the speed and the discs. Like, she can cut through people. She also can use the discs on her feet to slice people.
I just don't think she gets past Mother Willow. That's like my only holdup.
She could slice her vines.
Okay.
Slice. Place around 40. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, KK. Like, somewhere here. Oh, you know what? She could cut Rapunzel's hair. So 37?
She could. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good point.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is he's the only one. KK says 36. Do we think she beats Fix It Felix? Because she'd be fighting him and attacking him, and he just keep fixing himself with the hammer. And I don't think she'd get the hammer away from him.
Be a long, drawn out battle, but I think eventually she would.
So remember, this is seeding too, not necessarily like V on V. So does that seed her higher than him, or seed him higher than her?
I think her higher than him.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna fix it. All right. Then we got Fred. You've watched Silicon Valley, right?
Yeah.
Fred is played by T.J. Miller, and it's the same exact character.
God tier.
I mean, kind of. Fred can jump very high. He's got a super jump. He can breathe fire, and he has a super monster suit.
Beats Elsa.
Beats because he breathes fire.
Yeah.
But I don't think he makes it as high as Elsa. And he's a god with signs. He is a god with signs, KK. He's the mascot. Breathes fire, puts him kind of high. 31? You're agreeing with 31?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I like Fred's spot. Because, like, she's water, he's fire. I think that's good. He is a god with a sign, though. That might put him at 1. Then we got, what's her name? Honey Lemon. She can throw little glop balls that, like, people will stick to. Blow, like, some of them are bombs. Full periodic. That is true. She has the full periodic table of elements at her disposal.
Oh, that's really OP.
That is actually. Oh god, that's. KK says she can literally create nukes.
Yeah, I was gonna say she get uranium.
Yeah.
Absolutely, just
Oof.
nuke the crowd.
That just raised her pretty high.
She's definitely first column. I think.
I'm like looking at this list, and I feel like a lot more of them can survive nukes than we think. Like I think Stitch could survive a nuke.
I don't know.
I don't know about Yinsid. He might have the magic too. This guy can't, but he could with his shield of virtue. Probably like just shield himself from it.
It's a nuke, bro.
Yeah, but his shield is OP.
Yeah, until everything under his shield gets engulfed in flames. Here's what I'm thinking. 10. No. 11.
You think? Yeah, actually, Mickey could probably survive a nuke.
Yeah, cartoon strength and stuff.
Wiz is saying Stitch survived a nuke.
How? When?
So,
I want a year and date.
Maybe in the show. I know he definitely he survives a lot. Like he can survive. He's very durable. Like he survived being blasted by 2 giant rockets.
I just think other people. Yeah, that might be true, but like I think there's a lot more people above him. He beats.
I agree with you. I think this list here is nuked. So as far as seeding, I agree with you. I think if they come 1-1, I think Stitch might win.
It'd be interesting, but yeah.
Random humans.
The Gators are gonna be gone. Except Pacha.
KK saying she needs to be higher. I feel like 11 is the right place for her.
Same.
This guy's literally a nuke.
Yeah.
Chernabog is a demon. He's already death. These guys are immortal. So is what we were saying is I don't think she beats Stitch in a 1-1, but like as far as seeding and ability and strength, I think she goes 11.
Yeah.
KK saying she can create like some of the top tier elements. I just don't think that affects the top 11. Maybe Elsa. Maybe Elsa's the only one who's affected, but she could go into like a little ice globe.
2 more.
What about Mickey? I honestly bet if I looked up a short, I could probably find a short of Mickey surviving a nuke.
Probably.
Okay. KK's making a case here.
He is.
He's really shrimping over Honey Lemon.
Yeah. Honey bunches of oats.
5. But okay. So
5?
wait, hold on. So everything you're saying right now, Merlin can do the same thing because he can turn into different atoms. So I could make a case for 6.
I'll do 6, and I will not allow one more higher.
KK says 6 works. Yeah.
KK's appeased.
Honestly, KK came in swinging for Honey Lemon.
Yeah, he really did.
All right, then we got Wasabi. Wasabi. He's got laser swords. And he
my laser sword sound.
The rip-off, yeah, he is a rip-off Halo guy. But he's pretty good with his swords. And his swords can literally cut through anything.
Okay.
40?
I was actually gonna say 40. So that makes sense.
I feel like KK's gonna tell me 39.
I could also make a case for 39.
Yeah.
Yeah, 39.
Okay. KK says 40. Okay. I like it. You know what?
Wow.
We're gonna go with KK.
He just wanted to disagree with us.
I mean, he agrees with me because I said 40.
I also said 40, and then we changed to 39. And KK magically comes in. No, 40's the right one.
Man, this list is looking very post 2000. I really don't think it's a recency bias. I think it's a lot of the newer characters are a lot.
I think a lot of I agree. I think Disney kind of makes their new characters in movies OP.
Yeah. No, honestly, it's like this is the first movie where, like, since the list like had a bench where everyone's making the list except for one, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
They just have more futuristic stuff. It's true. All right. Now we got Callahan. Callahan can
late edition.
He can control nanobots. He's also very smart. He was able to fake his death. And oh wait, I wrote he controls nanobots twice. I don't know why. KK saying 5. A buff. Yo, KK is going high with these characters. He's literally invincible. Yo, take the mask off though, KK.
Take the mask off.
That's all you have to do is
over.
Take the mask off. Well, fuck. Don't ever say that on my stream ever again. Get out of here.
That's fair.
Literally. So you made the case where you could take Felix's hammer, take the mask.
Take the mask. KK.
Take the mask off. They took the mask off. Yeah?
Useless.
Big Hero 6 defeated him if I'm not mistaken. Poof the mask off. Poof the mask off. Water the mask off. I'll put him at 16. I didn't know KK was a big Hero 6 fan. KK says bullshit. He's fighting for 5. Get me in voice chat. All right, KK, hop into a voice chat. Here we go. We're bringing in the big guns. As soon as he pisses me off, I'm kicking him out. Hello, sir. So you were gonna make a case for 64?
This guy's fine. Nah. Here. Let me explain, right? So, the only reason why he lost in that fight was because there's a stupid like portal going to space.
But that was the second time they beat him. They beat him earlier on.
This dude stinks,
bro. That's because wait, how did he get knocked out like first fight?
They grabbed his mask. They knocked his mask off his face. They literally just punched him in the face.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but think about it, right? He could literally just create a ball of nanobots like around him, and literally nothing could beat him if he has infinite of them.
He can, but he didn't do it.
That's his problem.
Exactly. That's what's gonna put him lower on the list.
Nah. Yeah, but he'll learn. Think about it.
Yeah, he can learn during the tournament, I guess.
Yeah, but not from 5th place.
I mean, if you're taking into consideration like their brain power, right? Like during that time, right? Then I could make arguments for many of these characters to go down based on how they were thinking during that time. Because from now we've only been ranking them based on really like their abilities, right?
I've been including intelligence.
I mean, yeah, like some intelligent, but I mean, I don't know, whatever.
I feel like I forgot even where I placed him. I feel like 16 is a good place.
16 solid.
I think he died. What is that, Triton?
Okay, you've convinced me. I think I don't know why I thought Trident, but yeah, 15. Because I think poof, literally invincible. Demon, fire. I think they're all gonna defeat him.
Yeah, sure. I mean, technically, they could just make his stuff disappear, and he's
exactly
kind of doo-doo water.
Yeah.
All right, makes sense.
we turned.
Good talk.
KK came in and we turned that around for him.
Immediately.
All right, that was special guest KK. Thanks for joining with such passion.
Bye.
We really like what you contributed to the conversation.
I did not know Big Hero 6 was gonna really tickle KK's fancy.
Yeah, his fancy's
they're
quite
all
tickled.
overpowered, honestly. All right,
Yeah, they're
see
pretty
ya.
OP.
All right, bye KK.
Love you, Juicy.
Bye, KK.
Wow.
I love you.
Wow. The verdict is he's 15. We're putting him at 15.
Are we gonna put him on bench?
Yeah, no, now that KK's gone, absolute
KK
bench.
rejoins immediately.
KK said sheesh.
Sheesh.
And that's it for get me back in now. That's it for Big Hero 6 in the second to last week of ranking Disney characters before we get into the tournament.